Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of History Miniature. I'm Brian West, one of the teaching artists at the Frazier, Kentucky History Museum. And today, I'm going to start out with some bad news. This May, we're not having the Kentucky Derby. It's been delayed because of the coronavirus pandemic. Another thing that's been delayed has been the 2020 Olympic Games. Scheduled to take place in Tokyo this summer, the International Olympic Committee have decided to postpone the competition until next summer in Tokyo. Now, there's a lot of bad news going around these days, but I, for my next subject for History Miniature, want to share some good news with you. Going back about 24 years ago during the Olympic Games in Atlanta, Georgia. And the subject of my History Miniature is boxing legend Muhammad Ali.
One of the mainstays of the Olympic Games is the Olympic torch relay, in which a flame is ignited. The flame is then passed on to runners, who then go all around the world to give it to other runners, such as famous Olympians, figures of sports, and famous figures from civic life as well. In 1996 in Atlanta, Olympian Janet Evans was the penultimate runner in the torch relay. But then she gave it to a surprise guest, Muhammad Ali, the 1960 Olympian, who before thousands lit the flame, which would burn for the entirety of the 1996 Olympic Games in Atlanta, Georgia.
And that is a brief history of Muhammad Ali lighting the torch during the 96 Games. Now, time for some drawing.
All right. First, we have the term sight lines. And what that term means in terms of creating art is that when you are drawing something from life, whether it be a figure like Muhammad Ali or an object, when you have something to reference from, you're comparing the object to what you're drawing on the page. So you use your writing utensil or paintbrush or other tool to measure. You go all throughout the body, actually. You can measure the legs, the arms, even the space between the eyes, even, to do sight lines. Now, sometimes you have to make adjustments to get the proper sight line. Now, I'm drawing standing up here, and I'm very tall, so to get an accurate representation of Muhammad Ali's legs and the proportions, I have to raise the thing up, the easel up, so that the drawing is about eye level with my eye, so I can draw it accurately and efficiently. Now that I have a pretty good idea about how Muhammad Ali looks on the picture page, now I'm going to start doing some other work on the picture outside the easel. Which brings me to my next subject, copying. Now, in some circles, copying is considered not very kosher. But for many artists, it's a very efficient way of copying logos and images that are more difficult to copy freehand. Now that I have a design for Muhammad Ali on a shirt, now I think my picture is complete, and I've inked it, and I think I'm done with this drawing.
Okay, so that is our drawing of Muhammad Ali lighting the Olympic torch during the 1996 Games. And this project for History Miniature is in the can. On behalf of the staff and crew at Virtual Frazier, I want to thank you all for watching this. If you like what you see here and would like to offer more suggestions about future history miniature videos, please feel free to drop a comment down below in the description for this video. I hope you guys stay safe and stay well. And until I see you guys face to face, I'll see you guys for another episode of History Miniature. Bye-bye.